We have today in our Old Testament reading, verse 1, chapter 1 of the book of Ecclesiastes. Vanity of vanities, says Koheleth, vanity of vanities, all things are vanity. This is a really fun passage from some ancient Hebrew poetry that I would put at the top of the world's literature that we have accessible to us. Nothing is new under the sun. What has been, that will be. What has been done, that will be done as well. So every time, I'm pretty young still, so I haven't seen a whole lot, but whenever I hear someone even a year older than me or even older than me say, I can't believe what is going on nowadays. I can't believe how much culture has slipped or how much that leader is doing us wrong or what kids are doing these days. And I kind of start to feel that too as I look at kids in middle school. I'm like, really? They're doing that now? But then I keep in mind that this 3,000-year-old poetry, the writer, the artist who made this, saw that, you know what, we all are born, we all live life, and then we all die. And it's just one big circle, and we're just caught in the middle of it. So there's nothing new. There's been floods, there's been sin, there's been everything since this was written. So really, nothing should shock us. Then we go to the gospel today. Herod is trying to see Jesus. He's confused, and it says he is perplexed. And he just wants to figure out who this guy is. Herod, I think, goes along with there is nothing new under the sun. He's just another king, another person in power who's trying to further his own goals, ambitions, and put down goodness and put down the gospel. So we've got people in charge of us who are terrible. We've got people younger than us who are doing terrible things. And we've got one full circle of, you're born, you live, and you die. That's it. That's all I have to say. No, I'm just kidding. We have someone who's going to break in that cycle of despair and that cycle of just being alive, and that is Christ. This is one of the only readings, one of the only gospel passages where Jesus actually doesn't appear. And it's almost as if Herod is searching for him, and all the people who he's talking to are searching for him. And so, yes, we do have the unfortunate cycle of life that is talked about in Ecclesiastes, but we have something brand new that has never been done before, and that is God coming to earth as Christ, and that is Christ delivering us from this cycle, sunrise, sunset, daily in and out of boredom, sin, and despair. So as we celebrate this 25th week in Ordinary Time, this Thursday, we can keep trying to see him, just as Herod does. But not only are we going to see him, we're going to taste him. We get to receive him, body and blood, in the Eucharist, so that we can be made new, so that we can go out into the world and make the world brand new. And although it is hard to prove the ancient poets wrong, we can do it a little bit as we bring the brand new into the world. Amen.